Once you have introduced the 4 basic riffs with your students by listening, the next step is for them to associate the sound with the visual, just like they learn to read. They learn to speak first, and then they learn to read the words that associate with the sound. Now, we want them to learn it as chunks of rhythms, not necessarily as each individual beat, but as 4 2-beat riffs. Now, what we're going to do is, using the flashcards in developing the language of jazz, I'm going to show you how to use these flashcards with your band before you do any other exercises in the book. Like exercise 2, start off with your drummer playing quarter notes on the ride cymbal. Once he feels more comfortable, he may add all these exercises with his left hand very lightly. Once again, no bass. Okay, now before we get to playing, using the syllables that we've talked about in the introductory section of our book, we are going to sing these following examples with your ensemble. Okay, so we're going to do a call and response. We're going to start with John playing quarter notes on the right cymbal. So can you start? 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, accents va, legato is vu, marcato accent is va, and staccato is vi. So this is what you're going to do with your ensemble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba vu vu va. Ba vu vu va. Ba vu vu va. Ba vu vu va. It's very important that while they're singing it, they're overemphasizing the different types of articulations. It's to get it in their ear about what they should be doing on their horn. They need to hear it first before they play. So you're going to do the same thing that I just did with riff A for all the other flashcards. Don't feel like you need to rush through everything. Take your time and make sure they master this. This needs to be done before any other exercises in the book are approached. Once you have sung the flashcards with your students, the next step is to have them play it on their instruments. It's very important that whatever you say with the flashcards, you say in time to create a steady pulse for them. Now, once again, we're going to have John start off with quarter notes, and then there's a couple of ways you could do this. In the beginning, I like having them sing it, then put a measure of rest, and then have them play it. So it's going to be, I'm going to sing, they're going to sing, measure of rest, and then they're going to play. All right, once again, the drummer, if he doesn't feel comfortable, and if he could just play time with the quarter notes on the ride cymbal, but if he's more advanced, you want to start introducing these rhythms. What it's doing with them is also creating independence of hands, which is very important when they get to kicks later on. So here we go. John, quarter notes on the ride cymbal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Va, va, vu, va, and va, va, vu, va. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, 1, 2, I go. Va, vu, va, and va, vu, va. 1, 2, ready, play. Now repeat this for riffs A, B, C, and D, as well as for exercise 8, which incorporates the same riffs, but starting on beat 3. As your students become more advanced, the next thing you want to do is just go from looking to playing without the singing. Now this is developing their sight vocabulary. It's very important that they see the rhythm and automatically know how it goes. So this is what we're going to do, and I'm going to demonstrate to the camera once before I do it with them. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, 2, 3, 4. Play, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put the flashcards down so they have that mental image in their head. This is going to be very important as we start putting these riffs together, that they're able to scan and see automatically in one shot what they need to do. All right, you ready, guys? Okay, John, quarter notes on the right cymbal. A look, 2, 3, 4. Play, 2, 3, 4. A look, 2, 3, 4. Play, 2, 3, and. A look, 2, 3, 4. Play, 2, 3, and. Now, once they got that, the next step is to actually move even quicker. So it's going to be look, 2, play, 2. So you're going to have them look for 2 counts, put it down on the rest, and then have them play. So we're increasing their ability to just see and know how it goes. So we're trying to avoid counting and sounding out at this point. Okay, ready guys? So John, quarter notes. A 1, 2, 3, and. Look to play 2. Look to play 2. Look to play 2. Now, this is key, and if you get your students to do this, I guarantee they'll be reading in no time. Consistency and repetition are key for success. Repeat each exercise as many times as you feel needed before you move on. This is not meant as a performance piece. That's something that you need to prepare for a concert. It's something that you need to just repeat over and over again. It's like phonics in language. It's the more they ingrain these sounds and these syllables in their heads, the better they're going to be playing their jazz pieces.